Chapter 3 of the National Nursery Book. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Phil Chenevert. Old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone, but when she came there the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread, but when she came back the poor dog looked dead. She went to the hatter's to buy him a hat, but when she came back he was feeding the cat. She went to the barber's to buy him a wig, but when she came back he was dancing a jig. She went to the joiner's to buy him a coffin, but when she came back the poor dog was laughing. She took a clean dish to get him some tripe, but when she came back he was smoking a pipe. She went to the alehouse to get him some beer, but when she came back the dog sat in a chair. She went to the tavern for white wine and red, but when she came back the dog stood on his head. She went to the fruiterer's to buy him some fruit, but when she came back he was playing the flute. She went to the tailor's to buy him a coat, but when she came back he was riding a goat. She went to the seamstress to buy him some linen, but when she came back the dog was a-spinning. She went to the hosier's to buy him some hose, but when she came back he was dressed in his clothes. She went to the cobbler's to buy him some shoes, but when she came back he was reading the news. The dame made a curtsy, the dog made a bow. The dame said, "Your servant." The dog said, "Bow wow." This wonderful dog was Dame Hubbard's delight. He could sing, he could dance, he could read, he could write. So she gave him rich dainties whenever he fed, and erected a monument when he was dead. End of Old Mother Hubbard.